Get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana, feet apart, and the palms of the hands facing upwards. Close your eyes and quickly become motionless. Now is the time to make any adjustments. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is finished. For just a while, forget your problems. Forget your worries and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. Forget all your cares. Take a long, deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel yourself letting go. Become aware of outside sounds. Become aware of distant sounds outside the building. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance, and then gradually withdraw it back into this building, back to this room. Develop your awareness of this room and yourself lying on the surface that supports you. Become aware of your body lying down. Become aware of your breathing. Just be conscious that you're breathing. Do not concentrate. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose and say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake. I will not sleep. Now state your resolve or your personal goal. Repeat your resolve mentally with full awareness and feeling 3 times. Now we move into rotation of consciousness. Awareness of different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Let your mind jump freely from one part to the next. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. The palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, the right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, the ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, and the right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awareness of the left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. The palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, the ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, and the left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go to the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow and the left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, the navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, the right toes and the left toes. Now bring your awareness to the back, the right sole, the left sole, right heel, left heel, the right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, the right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, the whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, and top of the head. Awareness of the major parts. The whole right leg, the whole left leg, and both legs together. The whole right arm, the whole left arm, and both arms together. The whole head, the whole back, the whole front together. The whole body together. The whole body together. Now become aware of the meeting points between the body and the surface you're lying on, and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the surface you're lying on, intensely and evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet. Feel the skin on the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of the toes. Go to the palms of your hands. Feel the skin on the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and fingers, intensely and with full awareness. Now bring your awareness to the face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Develop awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids. Feel the meeting points between the eyelids. And now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips, intensely and with feeling. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you are breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing and nothing else. Concentrate now on the flow of the breath between the navel and the throat. Feel the breath moving along this passage. As you inhale, the air rises from navel to throat. As you exhale, it falls from throat to navel. Become aware of this. Now become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flowing through both nostrils and meeting at the top to form a triangle. Think of the breaths as starting separately from a distance, drawing near, and uniting in the eyebrow center. Now begin the practice of mental nadi shodhana, or mental awareness of breathing through alternate nostrils, counting backwards from 27 to 1, as follows. 27, inhale left nostril. 27, exhale right nostril. 26, inhale right nostril. 26, exhale left nostril, and so on. Say this mentally to yourself as you practice. Remember, if you make a mistake, go back to 27 and start again. Full awareness of mental alternate nostril breathing and counting. There should be no mistake and no sleeping. Continue counting with total awareness. Continue with total awareness. Become aware of Chitakasha, the inner space you see behind your forehead. Develop your awareness of this space, an infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as low or as high, and as wide as you can see. Become aware of this space. Be totally aware, but not involved. Observe it as if you're watching a movie. What you see is a projection of your subconscious. If you see patterns, this is the way your mind is manifesting. Just maintain your awareness and continue. See yourself setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that it's going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure you will reach the summit. As you leave your home, you meet your guide, a person you've never met before, but you know he's qualified and experienced. You find it difficult to assess his character, and he's not very talkative. But as you want to make the journey, you follow him. The path you're following passes through a large forest, beneath a canopy of trees and crossing many streams. You come to an enormous lake, a tranquilizing blue color, clear and fresh, and you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time, you begin to ascend, and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from. You see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tiredness of your body makes you feel that the journey is perhaps useless. And you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends that you left behind. But the guide insists you go on, so you follow. The ascent becomes steeper, and you're feeling tired. But the guide continues at his steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at his relentless pace, and at other times, you're grateful for his experience in climbing. His experience in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense. The ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone, as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with the guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. You feel exhausted and defeated, and do not care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand, and starts walking again. With each step, he repeats the words, "I will." You find that you're walking in step with him, and the sounds of the words, "I will," are echoing through the body and the mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow him further upward. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult, and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge languidly along, and you finally reach the top, where the guide is waiting for you. As you observe the spectacular panoramic view, a feeling of exhilaration floods through your body and mind. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you're grateful to him for his forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you've never experienced before. You're still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Return your awareness to Chitakasha. Return again to that inner space, the space you see behind the forehead. Watch this space carefully for any colors or patterns that may emerge. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. Total awareness of watching with no involvement. Continue watching this space and become aware of any images, any spontaneous thoughts that emerge. Try to become aware of these. Now become aware of your resolve. Remember the resolve you made at the beginning of the practice. This is the time to repeat your resolve. State your resolve 3 times in the same words and with the same attitude, with feeling and emphasis to yourself. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. Develop total awareness of the nostril breath and continue practicing this. Mental awareness of alternate nostril breathing. Practice this for a short time. Extend your awareness of the breath to every part of the body. And as you inhale, feel the life-giving force permeate your whole body. Take a long, slow, deep breath and become aware of your relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Now develop awareness of your surroundings, the surface you're lying on, and the room you're in. Externalize your attention. Start making small movements in preparation for sitting up. Take your time, there's no hurry. You may sit up slowly and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.